forest, surrounded by dense, tangled trees, stands an old mansion, known only as Black Hollow Manor. This decrepit building has long been abandoned, yet the locals speak of strange happenings and eerie whispers that escape its cracked windows. They say it's cursed, haunted by the restless spirits of a family murdered within its walls. Some say they hear footsteps on silent nights. Others have claimed to see figures standing in the shadows, but no one dares to enter. One day, a group of 5 friends, curious, brave, and reckless, decide to test the legend for themselves. Armed with nothing but flashlights and laughter, they drive deep into the forest. They think the stories are nothing more than ghostly gossip, easy to dismiss. But as the rusty gates of the manor swing open before them, a chill sweeps over the group. The front door creaks as they enter, shutting behind them with an unnatural force. They're trapped. Inside, the air is thick with dust and the silence is overwhelming. The walls are adorned with cracked portraits of grim-faced ancestors, their eyes seemingly following the friends as they explore. First, it's all fun and games until they hear it, a whisper, soft, distant, almost like a plea for help. One of them laughs it off, but another feels a cold hand on their shoulder, only to turn around and see nothing. Suddenly, one friend lets out a scream. Their flashlight falls, illuminating a trail of blood on the floor. The friend is gone. Panic sets in as the remaining friends frantically search the mansion, calling out the missing friend's name. That's when they see her, a ghostly figure, her pale face twisted in agony. She floats before them, her eyes glowing with an unnatural light. Her mouth opens wide in a silent scream, and before they can react, she vanishes, leaving only the sound of her wailing echoing through the house. As they try to find a way out, strange things begin to happen. The walls seem to close in, and the doors they once passed through have vanished. The very house seems alive, mocking their every move. One friend finds an old journal hidden in a drawer, its pages yellowed with age. The journal speaks of betrayal of a family torn apart by greed and murder. The more they read, the more they feel the presence of something ancient, something malevolent that feeds on fear. The group begins to realize that the stories were true. They are not alone. The spirits of the manor are trapped here and they are angry. As the house grows darker, objects begin to move on their own. Chairs slide across the floor, mirrors crack, and the air turns cold as the once gentle whispers turn into violent screams. One by one, the friends are pulled into the walls, disappearing without a trace. A voice, ancient and filled with rage, echoes through the halls. You must pay for what has been done. The house now alive. Only 2 friends remain, fighting for their lives. They discover the horrifying truth. In order to escape, one of them must be sacrificed. The spirits demand it, but which one will survive? They race to the grand ballroom where the final showdown occurs. The ghostly figures dance around them, laughing, taunting, their eyes glowing red with hunger. In the chaos, one of them is dragged into the darkness, leaving the other to face the horrors alone. The house trembles, the floor cracks beneath their feet, and the walls seem to close in on them. As the camera pulls away from the now silent mansion, a single whisper floats through the air, "You will never leave." The front door of Black Hollow Manor slowly creaks closed. Outside, the forest is still, but the haunting whispers continue, carried on the wind. The spirits are still here, and so are the memories of those who came before. The curse remains,